calling them that.
You call them that, Caleb? The drag down is actually called the left hobble.
The Lafable, yeah. Natunis was saying that before, too.
Yeah, it's like Leffen's wobble.
Yeah, there was.
And I know, what's his name? He did, so basically, Wishes did like 100 in a row, and that's like how he trained.
Is that what it was?
If you like saw his stream, he just kept doing them until he got like 100 on the hit marker.
That's funny. But here we go. Pokemon Stadium. Obviously, Roy, a very, very powerful character, but not one that is very good against a spacer. And Joker, the kind of character that you can kind of play whatever you want, but Zomba, right off the bat, stringing together some single-hit neutral airs together, and dragging him already up to 73% Arsene, not even 15 seconds in, and
That's
Arsene is
man.
in the back.
It's still going.
The combo doesn't stop when you're 13 years old. Here we go. Let's drive situation for Wishes here. 75% on Zomba. Oh, I like the idea there. He was going for the read, but just barely misspaced it, and Wishes going to convert that down air into the up smash on the PS2 platform, and that was a quick stop.
Yeah, great job from Wishes, though. He was basically like losing the entire game, and then he just sealed the stock right before. And let's see if he can. He's trying to aim for a second Arsene, but great fair from Zomba, just sealing the stock.
And I'm surprised Wishes didn't just continue. I mean, he had to go for the grapple hook at some point, but if he had just let our Rebel Guard rock for just like another second, that forward air wouldn't have been able to kill. But Wishes reading the spot dodge there, but still doesn't convert with the back air. And here we go. Good use of the A-God to get back to the stage here. Let's see what Zomba does on this situation. Up air, not going to be able to kill quite yet.
No, that's not the move. Okay, back air, just pushing Zomba off stage. And another one sealing the stock so he doesn't get the drift in. And what basically Wishes just gets the Arsene and he just takes the stock.
Yeah, especially when he puts his opponent in an offstage situation, especially a character like Roy that has such a weak recovery. Like with Arsene, you can go so low and go for very similar to Ivysaur's. You can just kind of go as low as you want to and still make it back with no real danger. So we saw it right there. He went out real deep. Zomba tried to recover high. But here we go, 48% already. Racked up here, approaching with the gun again. Zomba doing his best to try to get this edge guard. Sparks coming out. Or trying to get this kill, rather, not necessarily an edge guard. But now in a ledge trump situation, and that back air will be able to take the stock. 48.2% of extra credit here. Let's see what Zomba can do. Yeah,
and you saw how Zomba didn't go off stage that time because he was worried that he would give Wishes Rebel Guard. Because Wishes already instilled the fear into his head that Rebel Guard is an option that he will go for, and you basically will just give him free Arsene. But the boy's still out right now. Big boy.
Zomba with no fear, single hit weak up air into a conversion there. Not able to get as much as he wanted to, but even game thus far last. I'll call this last hit. Oh, beautiful. That up B sneaking through the stage. Wishes well aware of what his opponent is trying to do there. And that is going to clip right through the stage and take Zomba's last stock. Unfortunate. He could have gone a little lower and still gotten away with that. We see this once Wishes realizes he has to recover low. I'm gonna go for the counter. If it doesn't hit, worst case, I'll still in a ledge trap situation, but it does hit, and he's going to take that game one.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That counter is actually ridiculous.
Joker is a character, man. But good stuff to Wishes thus far. He's going to stick with the Joker. We're going to run it right back to Pokemon Stadium. We see Zomba.
All right, and the run back there. Oh, back air.
So much mileage. Down throw and opting not to go for up air there. The drag down up airs. He opts to go back air into back air after that down throw.
Yeah, he just wants to push him off stage. All up tilt, catching the neutral get up, and tried to up B out of shield for a hard punish, and there is invincibility on the start of the up B, so he does get like a free option.
Okay, back to center stage here. Again, back air, just getting Zomba out of his face. And the grapple hook, that's the first time we've seen that before.
Yeah, but Zomba basically still applying pressure.
Okay, and Wishes just, we've seen, much like game one, he's just consent without Arsene to just hang center stage and just throw out back airs because he doesn't want Zomba in his face. That back air is such a good spacing tool to get your opponent out of your face. Yeah,
it's one of the better spacing tools in this game. Nice air dodge down so he doesn't get hit by, I don't even know, I want to say the Yeehaw.
Again.
And the back air still in the stock. Zomba's basically like running into these back airs, and this is not the move. Now this is massive damage.
And get one down throw into back air with Arsene, 41%. So much damage so early.
No, he knew he was going to attack counter, and he's basically going, but he gets the stock. Anyway,
and
78%.
Just like that, Wishes makes it look so simple, so efficient, and Zomba on his last legs here, and Arsene already, despite being up 3 stocks to 1, Arsene still a ever-looming presence, and there we go, 44%. Those are those drag-down uppers we were talking about at the beginning of the set here.
Yeah. Oh, just the gangster shot.
Not approaching at all is Wishes, and still just forcing Zomba to go for an option he doesn't want to go for. And it makes you think, was Roy really the best choice for this matchup?
I don't know, but it was close game 1. But the adaptation is real.
Zomba, in true Zomba fashion, going for the taunt, sort of knowing when he's lost the set, he's going to continue to just have fun, have a good time, but at a certain point, I love it. I love it, man. Zomba, always the good sport, goes for the fist bump, but he's going to take a very convincing 2-0 there for Wishes.